world. Now they should have used a Pitbull song. They should have used Firework or something like that. I completely forgot what the hell we were doing, dude. Oh, I remember. Wait a minute. Yeah. We're in this big old tower. We were talking about Dan definitely being on Big Brother. Really? What? Three twinkles. Is our game name proper? Let me just check that before we get into this. It is not. For the first time in my life, I have paid paper money to somebody on Twitch. I appreciate it. It's a slippery slope, though. Before you know it, you're going to be spending bits just to read out a meme message in text-to-speech. You're going to be sending your birthday money to streamers who live in countries you've never been to. It's all over. What the? Oh my god. Are you okay? Did a plate break? The corner of a plate? I mean, what is it? It's a plate. I mean, if it's broke, you should throw it away, yeah. It was too slippery. Yeah. Kate said don't buy porcelain flatware. It's too breakable. And honestly, I would be inclined to agree. But also, look, I want to be clear. I'm not stoked that my wife broke a dish. However, every time she breaks a dish, I do also know in my head that means the next time I break a dish, I have leverage. It happens. If I'm doing the dishes and something slips out of my hands and breaks, I can be like, well, you broke my favorite plate. Remember that? I guess, you know, we all make mistakes from time to time. Oh, I remember this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You blend in with the wall texture. Well, that was a fun run. That is why I quit last time. I remember that. Oh. This is the second DLC. We finished the whole first DLC, which was I don't even know what you would call it. Bridge DLC, very bridge focused DLC. And then I know that the last DLC is surprise, you can't see anything. Oh, my Atlanta, dude, just wedge it! Just kill. You might as well. I'm already dead. Yep, fair enough. What did H Bomber guy say about this part? That's what I fucking thought. Send me. Do you guys watch any streams of Mortal Shell? You want the you want the laziest streamer thing ever? I have a code for Mortal Shell. It's for the preview build. I don't know how much time you can get in it. But I want you to tell me if you watched other streamers play it to see if it's sick. It's in open beta? What the heck? It looks pretty good. Alright. That's exciting. Double sip me. You make my sips come true. Ooh, he's a sip drinker. Oh, here he comes. Oh, watch out, boys. He'll slurp you up. Oh, here he comes. He's a sip drinker. He only sips in the fights. Watch out, boys. Watch out, boys. Great song. Great song. Look at the Nintendo of America Twitter. No. The only Twitter account I go to is US Army Esports. Just tell me what they tweeted instead. They did a who do you think you are, I am? Bait him, bait him. He's baited, then we go. That's incredible. Show him who you represent. If you wedge the statue, all the enemies get stunned. And then after that, you can open the door. Now that's an idea. Why did they patch out lion strats? I think they, honestly... Well, if we're gonna say it, we might as well friggin' say it. A lot of Scholars changes from what I hear from chat and my own memory, although I'll admit it's from a long time ago, of Dark Souls 2, is like people had too much fun with Dark Souls 2 by just running through a lot of enemies, and they went, well, I can't stand for that shit, and they made that impossible. Out of malice. Nope, we've missed our chance there. I'm gonna do another lap. It's gonna be a longer lap than I thought. So I bought some salami yesterday to make sandwiches, but I didn't buy bread. F in chat, please. F in chat. But I did buy a couple of samosas, so I had those for lunch today. But I gotta find a way to get bread soon. Hey. Yeah, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't got him. Why bread is bad? Yeah, guess what? So is salami. The meat's like 73% oil. Yeah, I'll just make some bread. It is a pandemic thing that normies have been using to stay sane. It's not hard, it's just annoying to constantly have it be recommended. If I don't have bread, what makes you think I have flour and yeast in my home right now? Much less a pan that we could use to make bread. So your solution to the problem is actually just making like 10 other things on the to-do list first. Get out of here. Salami is bad for you? I hate to be the bearer of bad news. These enemies do not appear to be stunned, you liar. You filthy liar. Ladies and gentlemen, we're free. We made it through. No. Not after everything we've been through. Keep swinging. Oh. We're free. Anyway, no, I'm not gonna bake my own bread. In retirement, we'll talk. Whoa. Tortillas are an option. That's true. I guess you could have a salami tortilla. It's slightly unusual, but I can get down with it. Really, the salami is the star of the show. No. It is slightly cursed. What about salami on a bagel with cream cheese? I don't have... If I had bagels, I wouldn't need to buy bread. I guess I would have a bread product that's a suitable analog. I'll be like, I don't have any bread. People are like, that's all right. Just take a challah loaf out of your personal cellar. I don't have a challah loaf. I don't have ciabatta focaccia. I don't have my own bread baking boulangerie. I don't have a sourdough starter in my second fridge. Me and Nancy Pelosi didn't use the same designer for our kitchen. No. I think you should just buy bread. I agree. I agree. Is that the start of a musical number? Yes, it is. Yes, it's from, that's Tom Waits' Nighthawks at the Diner. Chili dog and a side of toast. Every time I do that bit, though, it takes a lot of time off of my my voice for that day. You got to be careful with that. I really think that a good impression to work on this month would be Lin-Manuel Miranda rapping as Hamilton. Because I think it's a very easy impression to get. Because it's like 70% Eminem, and then the rest, you know, people can just kind of fill in for themselves. Their head will do the work for them. For you, I should say. Ooh. Ooh. Rapping and crapping and writing the Declaration of Independence and depending on your dependence to, you know, Kate loved that one. She says it's not even close. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. That was Eminem? Yeah, then we just gotta Lin-Manuel Miranda it a little bit. I've been taking him to task in Congress and kicking his ass and not taking any sass and giving him back. Something like that. I'm telling you, if I get like 6 hours to work on that, which I won't, but if I get 6 hours to work on that, that's gonna be a killer impression. The second part of it is making the rhymes happen in like the middle of the line instead of always at the end. Well, I was making it up on the spot, so I'm doing my best here. All right, where? No, that's too singing. It's a little too sing heavy. She's almost got it. She said I cannot miss this one shot. Just like my country, I'm young. Hungry and dumpy, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Yo, that was actually really close. That was actually I don't think they say dumpy, but examine. No scorching iron scepter in inventory. Oh, honey, did we forget something at home? Did you pack the scorching iron scepter? I knew it. Anyway. She didn't like that one, that's true. She didn't find that one as humorous. I'm telling you, dude, that Hamilton parody's gonna work, though. It requires some real writing, though. Needs more nasal. It does need more nasal, for sure. It would help if I knew more about Alexander Hamilton, too. Because really all I know... In my head, I'm like, Eliza M. Banks. He's a bank dude. Punch the horse. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? That's pretty sick. I also love that you called it a horse. Thank you for that. You really thought your puny Earth tech could hurt me? Stay out of this! Don't make me use this, Tony. There it is. You stay out of this! Don't make me use this, Tony. Whip, 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 whip. You really thought you could hurt me with this? If it wasn't for me, this place would be Crater City. Now, if you mess with me, you're gonna get it. We'll see about that. The old man just doesn't get it, does he? Still deeply locked into my brain, never to be removed. Meanwhile, every year I have to look at our wedding book to know what day our anniversary falls on. No! Did she like that one? She laughed. She laughed. Because she has to do the same thing from time to time. Maybe not as much, but from time to time. Do I want cheesecake? No, I'm alright, but thank you. Hello. I'm not like a... I'm not a cheesecake guy. It's on the low end of dessert theory for me. I'm not like against it. Like if we're at a fancy meal and they're like the dessert's cheesecake, I'm like, okay, sure. But if they're like, you got a choice between cheesecake and other things, I'm usually alternative. I would be more likely to take the alternative than the cheesecake. I would rather take the cheese plate. I'd rather take the cheese plate than take a bite of your cheesecake. At least I am enjoying that bit. I do have to work to get it to not be Chris D'Elia. Because it is essentially just Chris D'Elia's Eminem impression. But if there was ever a time to steal a bit from another comedian, it would probably be right after he was canceled. So maybe I can get away with it. Another comedian? Okay, you got me. You got me. That one slipped out without me even knowing. Oh. Missed a step there. Careful on that last step. It's a doozy. Oh, baby. No fall damage, dude. What are you? Oh, no boss. This is like Fog Wall 75 with no boss. I just gotta know, okay? Like, so you walk in, you're making this game, right? So you're like, okay, and they walk in through here. What are they meant by? The fog wall dissipates, their head is full of curiosity and wonder. Room full of boxes. We're gonna copy and paste a couple of boxes into here. A little spooky. Why do they have stink lines coming off of them? Day 70 of quarantine. He do not be joking, though. Well, Rachel, congratulations on your victory. Rachel. I'm asking Two-Face for the place where they put Rachel in the... That's Lin-Manuel Miranda if he did a Batman... If he did a Batman musical. Which I would be there first night. Yeah, and the chorus would be like, where are they? We are the Two-Face, your Harvey Dent, I'm venting. Betting your twisted cerebrum, don't believe them. Where are they? Okay, where the hell do I go, dude? This bit has grown on me exponentially. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, right here. Okay. So I got to reverse engineer. I'm a man of science. I got to reverse engineer. How do you make that bit happen at runtime? And basically, if you just think of 3 words that rhyme, you can do it. And the cadence is like, I've been rhyming, and then something, something rhyming. And if you can get that to go, it completely works. You just need 3 rhymes in 1 sentence, and you put the emphasis on each of the rhymes as it happens, and then you kind of spit it staccato. I gotta spit it staccato because it's getting hotter at the top, and I'm bopping the Constitution like it owes me rocks, and you know, it doesn't even, that didn't make any sense at all, to be fair, but it's just something like that. You get increasingly angry as time. Quick sword Rachel, she's got multiple resins. Look, owes me rocks doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't need to make sense because I'm just like my country. I'm young, hungry, and dumpy. Nope, you will not get me. Hey Rachel, take a slice of this and call me in the morning. Oh, you missed me. Oh, not that time. Oh no. Oh no, I'm out of green. He tried to shoot his hand, but it was not loaded. Oh no. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Anyway. So yeah, I thought Hamilton was really good. It's a good play. If you got Disney Plus, you can take a little bit of time out from watching Forky Ask a Question, and maybe take 6 hours and 75 minutes out of your life to watch Hamilton once. Would I see it on Broadway? I would go see it on Broadway. It would be nice if, like, celebrity to celebrity, he gave us the tickets, though. Because I hear they are quite expensive. And also, I don't even think it's on Broadway anymore, but... yeah, comedian to comedian. Nope. Irish Spring. Oh, jeez Louise, dude. I can't tell by the dot. Oh, no! In the Heights is absurdly good. I mean, it's very simple. If you want me to watch a transcendent piece of media, all you need to do is wait for it to be bought by the world's most comically monopolistic entertainment company in the world right now and put it on a service I already own where I can watch it in the comfort of my own home. If Disney buys the rights to In the Heights, I'll give it a watch.